All right, guys, I'm back today with a really awesome video that I am super glad I get to make. I have found a brand new out the front knife company that I'm going to be working with, and I am really excited about this. If you follow the channel, you'll know I love out the front knives, and finding that hybrid of knives that are just a good quality as well as an affordable price has been really difficult over the years. A lot of times you can hit up a flea market and pick something up that's like ultra dirt cheap, but then kind of breaks on you after a while with no actual support or warranty, or you can almost spend like $400 or $500 on an out the front knife and be so scared to use it because you just spent so much money. So I started working with other out the front knife companies in the past, and shipping times are always a little bit long. Maybe communication was a little bit difficult. So I really sought to seek a new solid out the front knife company that I'd like to work with. And in doing so, I really dug into a few different things. One, what kind of materials are they using? And what kind of price range do they have? And what kind of quality do they have? And I wanted a good blend between just kind of a budget knife as a more of a novelty, as well as some premium knife options for really hard use and EDC use that use some premium qualities. I also wanted to take a look at a few things like shipping rates and shipping times, as well as in-stock availability or made to order. I also wanted to take a look at, again, all of these in a nutshell. And when I was searching the internet, I found TacKnives. So I sent them an email. They responded to me, and I actually talked to the owner directly, and he talked a lot about his company, about how his company really does focus on a more premium line with their brand new kind of TK Pro line, which is going to be slick with premium materials like billet aluminum handles, D2 tool steel blades, and a wide variety of other steels they use in the more premium line. Then they also have their budget, I would almost call like novelty line of very extremely affordable out the front knives that still work incredibly well, but use materials like a zinc aluminum alloy for the handles and a 440C blade. So not the toughest materials in the world, but definitely good quality knives, but more of that kind of budget, novelty, fun, kind of EDC, open in packages kind of knives at a very affordable price. So TacKnives sent all of these out to the channel, and the other cool thing that they did was they created a coupon code 704 Tactical for 15% off everything in their shop. Now, generally when they create coupon codes, they only do a coupon code for non-sale items. But after talking with them and me really wanting to just introduce you guys to this company and get everybody to try them, they've agreed for a limited period of time to include that code even on sale items. So as we're going through some of these knives, you're going to be able to, even the ones on sale, use that code 704 Tactical for 15% off. The other cool thing is these guys have a lifetime warranty, and they always have free shipping. Even if it's one of the cheaper knives, you're still going to get free shipping. And one of those guys is this one right here. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But you can see the overall fit and finish and quality of this knife. It's actually on sale right now for $35. Now, this is the one with the zinc aluminum handle and the 440C blade, or zinc alloy handle, but for $35 with free shipping on sale. Then stack my code 704 Tactical. You can get this for a great deal and try out this company and see if you like them. See if you like the shipping times and things like that. The other cool thing about this company is they do a live inventory count of everything that they have. So you're not waiting for them to make it before they ship it. So if it says it's in stock, it's going to be in stock, and it will ship rather quickly, which is a nice feature. A lot of times, especially in today's supply chain issues, there's always back orders, or there may not be live inventory counts, or things might slow down. These guys are going to have live inventory counts of everything on their website, and you'll be able to see like how many are left. So let's talk about some of these knives individually, some of my favorites, and some different tiers between the Pro and the kind of the base model tiers, as well as some unique and interesting knives they offer. But if you want more depth and to dig into more details about each of these knives, like a full review of each of these, I'm going to be doing a lot of that on my 704 Gear YouTube channel. If you're unfamiliar, I have a YouTube channel called 704 Gear where I review gear items, camping, bug out, stuff like that. I'm going to be digging in and diving deep into a lot of these individual knives to really give you a more in-depth review and long-term reviews, so definitely subscribe over there if you want some more information. If you've already seen enough, I'll leave all the linking and codes in the description below so you guys can head down there and start purchasing and saving yourself some money. But the first knife I want to talk about is probably one of the coolest little micro EDC knives I've seen in a while, and it is from their brand new TK Pro series. This is actually the mini firecracker, and this is one of the ones I was talking about uses premium materials. You can see the attention to detail in this knife. You can actually see the glass breaking pommel on the end has that bead in there. It also uses steel spacers on that pocket clip, and you can see how thick the pocket clip actually is. The handle material is actually going to be aircraft grade aluminum. The clip material is going to be stainless steel, and the blade is actually going to be D2 steel. So you can see it's a quality knife, and it retracts and deploys every time you need it. I mean, I could do this all day without any issues, and this thing is awesome. It's also ultra lightweight, fits in your pocket incredibly nicely for a perfect little reliable EDC knife. These generally sell for about 80 bucks. They're going to be on sale for 70. Then when you stack my code, you can get them for right around $59 for free shipping. So this honestly is probably going to go into my rotation as one of my EDC knives. Super easy one-handed deployment, good premium blade steel, as well as handle material. That is really awesome. Now I'm going to try to pick up the pace again because I don't have time, or the video will be really long if I go through everything. But the next one I want to discuss is their MT90S. This is kind of their introductory large frame out the front knife. They also offer the large frame knives in a wide variety of blade finishes, different handle materials, things like that. And a lot of them are going to come with the nylon sheath in a cardboard box, and the more premium knives are going to come inside one of these hard plastic cases, which is pretty slick. So this one is going to be generally 70 bucks, and a lot of the large frame knives are going to be this price. It's on sale for $34.95. Then with my code, you're going to save even more. Again, this is incredibly reliable, a really awesome introductory knife. And again, they have live inventory counts. So as I'm looking at their website, they have 6 of these in stock. I'm sure they'll sell it fast. Then they'll make more, add them to the website, and you'll know what you're getting, and they're not going to... you're not going to have that frustration of overloading the shipping department with things that they didn't have to ship in the first place. I also want to discuss some of the more premium knives, and I do want to show you guys the box of this guy right here. You can see the boxes, they come and have this nice foam. They lock really nicely, and you can see it's got little attachments if you wanted to clip it to a pack or something like that. So the little touches are nice too. This one is pretty darn cool for a mid-size kind of EDC or general purpose knife. This one is going to be the TK Pro Double Action Vigor. Now this blade material is going to be the Sandvik 12C27. It's going to have the 6061 T6 aluminum handle with a G10 inlay. So again, guys, you can see just the quality of materials that they're using, again, in the pocket clip. And these are like ultra lightweight and again, really reliable. So good quality knives at affordable prices. So this one is going to be about 170 bucks. But then again, you can use my code 704 Tactical for 15% off and free shipping. So some of these more premium knives are going to start climbing up there in price, but they're going to be like a third of the price. But honestly, they feel really, really good. And another one I want to discuss is this guy right here. This is the MTU-15W. This is awesome. This one's got D2 steel. This one is ultra thin and lightweight. And then the handle material is going to be that T661 aluminum. And look at this clip right here. Everything about it screams quality. Every subtle aspect of this knife, the texturing on the thumb stud, the hardware used, the blade finish, and just the overall reliability of something like this. Just having like a premium out the front knife that's ultra slim, ultra lightweight, that works incredibly well. This one's going to sell for $165, but again, my code and free shipping is going to drop it down even more. So you guys are really getting into that sub 150, right around 140, even cheaper. I haven't done the math on every single one of these, but you're going to get some premium knives at an incredibly affordable price. Now, we've already talked about some of the large frame ones, but they also some TK Pros, and this little guy right here, which is pretty cool. They offer it in a wide variety of handle materials, and you can see, guys, the blade material on this is 154 cm. This is a double-edged, out the front kind of mini knife, and how cool is that? Again, they've got a ton of handle materials. You can check that out. I'll be doing a more in-depth review of that. And they also have kind of more novelty things. This is a butterfly tool, kind of a practice balisong. So it's got a bottle opener, kind of a seatbelt cutter, an adjustable wrench built in. So this guy's pretty cool. And you can practice, you know, flipping a butterfly knife. They also have karambit out the front knives in a wide variety of configurations. Again, we'll be taking a look at this, but this thing is just wicked and it is awesome. But we are going into a pretty long video at this point, and this is really the initial overview of this company. Out of everything I've looked at, some of the pro knives are the nicest I've seen in this price point. I mean, bar none, these guys are absolutely awesome. Then when it comes to their more affordable ranges, guys, these are really competing with, again, really good quality knives at affordable prices, but you are going to sacrifice in like weight. Obviously, the zinc alloy is going to be a lot heavier than the machined aluminum. It's not going to be quite as nice with the blade steel with the 440C, but you can grab one of these and kind of test out the company. But all of the information and linking will be in the description below. And definitely check out my 704 Gear YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a lot over there so you guys can really see a closer look at all these knives. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.